Hello sir, I am Akash from MCA 4th semester. My project is based on the PHP. For that we have to create a database, and for that database we have using this SAM control panel. So that here it says that first we have created a name with cold storage for the database name, and all the tables are created based on our requirements here. So now I'm going to directly we are move to the page of our cold storage management system page. Okay. So with the title we have given us, now we secure for the title for this our storage cold storage management project. So here we are seeing that, and of course seeing that this is the home page regarding my project. So features, storages, the items, all are reviews, all are directly accessible from here only. Also, this page is shown to the both registered and unregistered users. So for this, for example, I'm showing that if the user wants to stuff a red chili in his storage, so that he is going to use the storage from here. Okay. So here it shows the storage page. So and some different storages are here for his regarding, and his based on location places he wants to store his stuff in these storages. So for example we have a Gangavati Sri Krishna storages limited is there. So user wants here this storage. So for this he wants to log in. Okay. So here if he was a new user, he directly goes to the sign up button, click, or else he is already a user for this project or this application, you directly click the link for this. Okay. For example, we have a new user, so we click the sign up button from here. We have some name for this new user. Okay, from Sandeep is the username, from the address of Hubli with the age of 21. Here is the mail address, the contact number, the email ID. So here he is directly don't, here user is must given the unique and authenticate email ID for the registration. So he is going to know about the how to use it. For example, here its password is there. He is going to submit. After that, what happens is after submitting this button, here it goes the message. OTP is sent to the email for the registration only. Okay, here we have given a registration. So here the user got his OTP, so that we are going to take that OTP and register a new user successfully. Okay, we have a new user is there. From that one, okay, from this new user, so here it goes the new users control panel. Farmer control panel is there. His profile picture is there here. The farmer name, farmer code, address. If he wants to reset this from edit, he can be edit from here. If he wants to storage details, farmer requests are there. Allowed freezer details is there. If he wants to change his password, here he can change this password. Okay. First of all, we are going to see the storages. So he is using for example, he was using this storage. Okay, this storage Om Shakti freezer is there from his nearby places. He can access directly from this. In this storage, we have a different freezers, different capacity and available storages. So this user wants to send a request for the admin so that he wants to put a stuff in the cold storages. Okay, so here it goes to the home shakti freezers OHM is there. For this OHM freezers, here is going to request for this freezer. Okay, these are he has selected the, for example, chili is selected here, and request quantity he must select the 300 kgs. He will select, he will click the submit button. Okay, so after that, this user is sent a request to the admin for putting his stuff in the storages, his stuff in the storages. Okay, so here it goes, the request status is there, pending option is there. Okay, now how it works in the admin panel, we can see here, for example, from here. Okay, so now we log in with the admin page. Here we can see the former requests here. Here directly this person, we have sent a request this person with this date. Now only we sended the request, user was sended the request with the quantity, amount and the item name. Okay, if the admin has rejected, it shows that it has been rejected in the particular user panel. If it is approved, then it's it shows that it has been approved in the particular user panel. For now, we are going to approve for this request. What happens, we can see. Okay, after approving this request, we have option is there. For this request, we have to directly allot here only. We have here admin can directly allot for these stuffs. He can directly allot the storages or freezers for this person. For example, now we'll show that for allotment status, here all the all is uh, details are came here. Now regarding regarding based on the user's interest, he wants to stuff his storage within 3 days. Okay, for this day, 3 days duration, he wants to stuff his chili item name with this quantity. Okay, he is directly submitted. For this one is directly came the users. Okay, for example, here we have this is directly allotted. Now we can see in the particular users panel what is the next step. Okay, for after allotting the freezer for that person, so in this here, now we came to the allot freezer option is there. Here it shows that okay, allotted for the statement status and paying option is coming there. Oh, it's a directly online amount payable is there. Okay, for amount quantity 300 with the item name and the allowed date. This includes the total rate is amount of allowed amount of 30 rupees. Okay, now we are going to pay for this with the name of Sunday. Okay, the email address. Okay, the mobile number. Now what happens next is going to paying that amount for that storing a item in the storages. So it shows that paying option is coming here, the different facilities, for example net banking, UPI, cards, wallet, pay later. These are all the options are there for the user for payment. Now I'm going to take this UPI. What happens if he enters its UPI pin, then it's going to pay the amount, and if if he paid, after that he can directly taken his stuff to the direct storages. Okay, so as here the payment is successful, so now the user is directly taken his stuff with this transaction number is coming here. This transaction number is directly moved to the storages. Okay, so now in this user, if the user wants to change his password, he can directly change his password from here only. If the user wants to change his edit his profile, then he also to change here. Okay, so now now if this user is forgotten his password, what happens if he was forgotten his password? If he given a authenticated or correct email address, then he wants to recover his both username and password. For example, he has a username of 13 is there. He has given his correct email address, then submit it, so that this has been this username and password is sent to the email address. If the user is given a particular or authenticated email address. Okay, so next it has been directly redirect to the login page here. After that he can recover his password from the his email, so that he can directly move on to the his profile. Okay, now we will see the some other options on this home page. Here we have some features, documentation, storage items are mentioned here, and storage options are directly some customer reviews are taken from the customers, user customers, and storages are directly mentioned here only. Okay, if there are any queries, We have addresses and email address is there for our some websites are there to direct contact and quick links about contacts and about us support is there. Okay, for example, we if he wants to know about us, user wants to know about us, he can directly know about from the here only. Okay, if the user wants to contact us, we have a separate page for him to contact us. For example, he has put his name, mail, subject, message, and if, if he sent to this message, then we have directly get his message to the admin panel, and we are going to help this person. Okay, so that this project is working. We have the no option is there. For example, you can directly access the storages or so now this is the quick demo video about my cold storage management system project.